Hello, everyone. Microphone's falling apart. Hold on. Ignore the weird sounds. There we go. Hello, everyone. Sorry for being late. Had to help my grandmother with a couple of things. Also, I will be stepping away in about 10 or so minutes to go make myself some food, because I do not have a chance, because my grandmother wanted me to help make her boiled eggs. You can probably guess why. Oh boy. What a busybody. Anyways, we have Darksouls 2 to play. Tomorrow, as you know, probably can't stream. I have a holiday to prepare for. Yay. I don't even know why we still celebrate Easter. The goddess Esther had long since become outdated. At least it's the mark of the end of these holidays. Ugh. I wish we would celebrate things that actually happened, instead of just generic days that have some meaning to the overall calendar. Important dates and events would be nice. Like the fall of Rome. That was pretty cool. Whatever, let's get to it. My brain still fucking hurts from last night, goddamn. Ah, that's right. On my test profile. Celebrating the fall of Russia. Which one? I mean, it's not as bad as China, but Russia's government has failed multiple times. Current Russia? Well, we might not be waiting for too long. This is what I'm talking about right here, by the way. These are all of my save files on just this copy of DS2. And the time played for them. This one has about 26 hours. Because I did do a lot of off-screen grinding. My longest has 457 hours, 26 hours, 126 hours, 116 hours. I have done a lot in this game, because it is my favorite Souls game by far. Oh, okay, let's go. We will hear, if any of you remember. We finally killed off that dreadful knight. Oh, I'm happy. Ah, mother. give them the pleasure of killing me. I have no intention of fighting anyone online. It's disgusting. Maybe other voices can soothe her. I don't know. Dogs are like that sometimes. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's the male husky. I got a dog with bad anxiety. What is this? How does he clip me with that every time? I'm so far away from that. How the fuck did I hit him with that? See, I don't understand how these attacks are hitting me. It feels like they're coming from left field. At least I got the Ring of Binding, so it doesn't really matter how many times I die. Ignore the weird noises. Recent. Hey, I can actually see some of the water. Oh, okay. Oh, he's using a katana. Good choice. Katanas are pretty good in this game. There's only a couple of them though. Kage's model? I wouldn't even know where to begin. I have been doing research. Apparently there is a thing to make custom wireframes and models. There's a tool to do it, specifically in VC Face and other things like VC Face, which means I'll have to learn VC Face. And then most importantly Live 2D, which is what that program is in. You can do custom wireframes that aren't human-like. He's gonna do a down slam. Alrighty. It's just making a model for a non-human is very difficult because so making the model itself is not the hard part, right? I got ideas, but making the model itself is not the hard part, right? The hard part about this is making the software to track, because he's not human, he is a cat. It is very difficult to track him because normal software can't track him. So I have to make my own software to track his face. Luckily enough, he's pretty small, and the software usually likes it. The thing it's looking at is smaller. That being VC Face specifically. Keep forgetting their swings are mediums. Yeah, that's still the problem. There is software to allow me to do it, but it's... Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm just kind of waking up for you. Nice to see you. Alright. Oh, last night. Something else. Last night was something else, I'll tell you. Whoa. Don't even remember what happened. If you're wondering why we're killing everyone, it's because we still have to kill that goddamn dragon. so hungry, I'm gonna have to start eating my own flesh. Luckily enough, the deep fryer is heating up right now. Beautiful. Now they do have a stab directly after. Yeah, wary of. I'm trying to bait him into it right there. Show you guys, but he didn't do it. Oh well. Oh, old night leggings. Nice. Alright. Now we just got one last asshole to kill. This motherfucker at the top of the stairs right here. Then we can kill that dragon. Demon Slayer, huh? Demon Slayer's good. We were just talking about yesterday how the writer kind of fucked it up, which he did. Not gonna lie. Holy shit. That was so fast to go and put my shield up. Oh, okay. He's not like the other. He's not like the others. 3. No. There we go. We're gonna use a thingy here. This as well. Never seen One Piece? Probably the best. One Piece is okay. One Piece is alright. It's got a lot of problems with it. Namely, certain characters. But otherwise, it's pretty good. The main character isn't horrible, but it's still a shonen protagonist, so it's kinda bad. Motherfucker, that's the one attack I can't avoid. Up and down. 1, 2, he's dead. Alright, so, now that I'm awake, we got a petrified dragon bone, which are very important, and a watch dragon shield. Basically, that petrified dragon bone we just picked up is a smithing tool. It's what upgrades dragon weapons. Well, the thing is, they do try stuff differently, and it sucks. Like Deku. Deku is a very, somewhat atypical shonen protagonist. It's basically a shonen protagonist, but he's a bitch. That's Deku. Old Radiant Life Gem. Not a Mimic. It's probably a Mimic in New Game Plus, though. Human effort. Now, there's a boss in here. I don't think I can do this in one life, so I'm gonna go back and rest at the bonfire. Death Hunt was really good because it basically gave us the perspective of the villain as the main hero, right? The main hero we saw was arguably the villain. It was written like he was the hero, but his actions made him a villain of the series, and that's why it was so good. If you like Death Note, then check out, I think it's The Ring Bearer, or whatever that book is, I forget what it's called. It's something like that. I've already talked about it on the channel before. It's very good. Then head back to Majula and level. Then I'm going to check the air fryer to see if it's ready for my chicken.
Bearer of the lest.
Quick. Put that to 20. And let me go throw my chicken in the air fryer. Give me a sec. Kage has attacked me. I sure love chicken. I'm not gonna lie. The cat viciously attacked me, knocking over my camera. Alright, so we're gonna kill this boss, and then I'm gonna go eat the chicken real quick. And then we are gonna go and... What the fuck is next? I suppose killing the pirates is probably next. To be a king, one must kill pirates. It's the law, you know. It's the law. He has already eaten today. I fed him soon as the stream ended last night. Oh, what a stream that was. That was much better than my first 12-hour stream, not gonna lie. It was so much fucking better. First 12-hour stream, nightmare. That one, it was alright. It was okay. It wasn't great, but it was alright. Right. Speaking of, remember this guy? Well, at least the person who last wore his armor. He's pretty weak now, as he's very, very old. The polish has come off of his armor. Don't be fooled, that first stab is not an attack. That's a grab. Come on, motherfucker. Nothing works on me a second time. I'm like Doomsday. Old Dragon Slayer Soul and the old Leo ring. Nah, that's not even Ornstein. I mean, it technically is Ornstein, but it doesn't matter. It's been so much time since the first game that he's kind of changed. Oh, the polish has even come off of his fucking armor. If we read his soul, you can tell what happened to him. The old Dragon Slayer is a remnant of the central knight that appears in old legends. Use the special soul of the Dragon Slayer. Basically, it's Ornstein, but extraordinarily old. As canonically, Ornstein was a human, but a very large one. Basically, yes. I think I got 3 levels? Yes, exactly. Almost. We'll increase our health to 23. And then we will continue marching, I suppose. Alright, so Draco, we've got an option in front of us. Do we fight a woman in chains? Or do we fight pirates and ninjas? Which one? Alright, let's go fight the fucking pirates. Well, we don't have a choice. We have to fight the pirates and the ninjas. We can't fight one or the other because they're in the same damn place. We'll wind up with... Okay, she's good. Alright, I will be right back. My chicken. Alright, finally I have food to eat. So I don't go crazy. Keep in mind, last time I ate was on stream last night. I haven't eaten over 12 hours. You could eat shit today. Take it easy. You've only got one life. I'm sure he does, but he can't have this. It has deliciousness all over it. I tell you what, Draco, I think we're going good. I got plans. Oh, I've got plans, Draco. We always play games that are super intense. Ah, this guy. Drop your sword. Hello, Kage. How are you doing? My child. Why are you like? Alright, well, that aside, I'm just gonna relax, you know? I'm gonna take it easy. Sure, I'm not going to be relaxing for long, as it is a holiday soon. But that's okay. Do you know what a yukari is, Draco? Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh. Creature found in the world of consulting. And basically, they are tiny little heads. They're disembodied heads of people that live there. They roll around and can perform magic. And they like to say a certain phrase. Yukari sheitene. Means take it easy. You've got one minute. A very common Japanese shitpost. Found all over forums and threads. And it's true. Oh god, things. Hear that different attack noise? That means I fucking critical. Wow, this is a beautiful game, isn't it? Alright. Yarg. The Cornish people are here with their weird pirate accents. Yes, I forgot about these. Let's go, Draco. It's alright. I don't really have too many feelings against him nowadays. Or against. It is a sign of peace before a long, drawn-out war. It's a symbol of America. And one of my favorite foods. Pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. It's so good. I love pumpkin pie. He's still not here. Some people don't like the tang of it. Others don't like the consistency. It's very unique in the pie realm. You know what you should have your dad try? Some kazumartsu. You can get a good supply of it from the black market. I'd be wondering why I'm doing this. This place is so fucking dark, it's impossible to see. Yeah, the cheese. Kazumartsu. Here are the buttons. Yes, it's also illegal in Italy, the place it was, created. However, that doesn't mean anything because it's one of the world's largest black market items. You can get it pretty much anywhere in the world from the black market. Almost. Anyway. You can have them killed, you know. You can put it in a paper bag and kill them. It's good. At least so, I hear. Yes, the torch will go out if it's the way. Gotta kill all these guys one by one. It's good stuff, though. I've heard it's very, very delicious. Oh yeah, then you got the weirdest enemy in the fucking game. That guy. See the guy holding the torch right there? That is who I consider the weirdest enemy in the game. Because he doesn't have an attack pattern. He just stands there with a torch. He's like a fucking lighter, basically. No, other enemies can kill him. I personally try to keep him alive for as long as possible, and he follows. There's only 2 of these guys in the entire game. I have no idea where the second one is. All I know is that there is a second one. He's one of the few enemies in the game that can be hit by other enemies if he's standing in the way of any of the pirates. Hello, madam.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatiel. From the land of Myuu to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are
She is part of the quest line.
I've always made a point of avoiding people.
Yeah, it's like one of the best animals to eat, you know?
Me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Myuu, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are... Don't... Well,
So we just got her as a companion. That means we can summon her now. Let me finish this chicken.
Life is good, Draco.
I would say probably not. Let me just put this torch out. Make sure it doesn't burn out. I would say probably not. They're pretty violent creatures. I'll be right back. Alright, Draco, let's kill some fucking pirates.
The exorcism.
Yes, but I cannot tell you how many times I've been fucking attacked by a goose.
They fucking hate people. They are not okay animals to have around you. They are wicked and violent creatures. What the fuck? How the fuck are you alive? Take a swig. Sunny D, alright. Move, Larry, goddammit. There we go. And Larry is safe. We can do this, Draco. I believe this. We are the righteous. I believe we're about to get... Yeah, see that guy right there? If he hits us with one of those pots, we explode. They're full of oil. Hey, see these things right here? They hate fire. One of the reasons I'm holding this damn thing. That's a miracle. Alright. So I got this guy, right? He's my black market broker. Back. We want to get out of here. You ever seen a goose before, Draco? They're vicious creatures. There's Great Sword. There's the Silver Talisman. By the way, in case you were wondering, the answer is no. Also, yeah, those guys hit really hard. That's why I'm not fighting them. They hit hard, Draco. They fucking nuke you when they hit you. They are pirates. Yarg, me heart hearing the bell. This tells the captain to bring the ship in. Hey, Larry, what's up? There it is. Do you understand it now, Draco? Oh, careful there. Come on down here. Jeez, be careful. Oh, there. Oh, I thought he was dead. Oh no, Larry! Oh yeah, only the pirates can hit him. Alright, now we deal with the ninja. So the ninja are... Whoa. There. I'll just throw myself off this cliff. I do not want to have to fight them all at the same time. Luckily enough, I've pretty much lit up the entire area, so we don't have to use the torch. Alright. There we go. I'll show you the weapon. Whoa, he got a headshot on me. That's what happens when you get a headshot. You get staggered for a long time. Are you ready, Draco? Let's go. I'm gonna drag you on so many adventures. It's like my favorite video game. That's why they do so much damage to you. See that? That bar is called bleed buildup, and it is unfun. It is the opposite of fun. It is pain. Oh, she's not here anymore. She must move to her second spot. That bar, what it does, essentially. I love how that the fucking strike system works. It's very different compared to Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1, sorry. Because those guys, those pirate guys actually have more health than... So you'll see me occasionally two-shotting or one-shotting those pirate guys. That's because this is the first Souls game to have something called the strike system, where basically piercing weapons do more damage against enemies that are in the middle of their attacks. So you'll see me just randomly do a lot more damage with this thing. I don't think where you live would be a very good place for an ostrich to live. I'm being attacked by two enemies at the same time that have bleed damage. Tattered cloth robe. I've never seen that item before. Oh, I can backstab. It's never occurred to me. I just always stab them to death. Yeah, but the thing is, what do they taste like? Hell, even different chickens have different tastes to their eggs. You know, I knew this guy that used to eat eggs like whole. Like, when I say eat an egg whole, I don't mean like eating a hard-boiled egg. I mean, he used to put raw eggs in his mouth and eat them. It's kind of strange, but whatever. There's that fucking ninja. What? I got staggered with my shield up? What the fuck? At least I got some skills. I didn't even realize I was staggered. I heard the clink and I somehow got staggered with my shield up. I think I'm gonna have to like back down that ledge. What is down that ledge? I don't remember. I have no memory of what's down there. I think there's another ninja, or I think there's a room with two of them. Actually, also that guy reminds me. We did get the old knight's halberd, and we can use it. We have a very slow roll when we do, however. This is a big honker of a weapon, as you can see. We also have the legendary greatsword. It's the Dragon Slayer blade from Berserk, basically. It's gotten an upgrade since the last game. It's taken some Viagra. It's 3 rapier, though. This is a good weapon. Oh, let's try it out. Never tried them. Huh. That's so strange. I guess the strike damage is like really high. Strike damage must be really, really high then. Oh yeah, it's fucking high as hell. Holy shit. Hello, gents. Oh, motherfucker. A guy just so happened to come at the wrong time. Blocking my exit. What? That was right on him. How did he push me away? Once again, how? There we go. I was getting like pushed to the left and the right somehow. We got a good horde of them here. Let me kill this asshole. Ooh, nice. What the fuck? I don't even. What are these gummies? What are these gummies? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what these gummies are. I thought I knew. I do not. What the fuck are they? Oh, we got the fucking bandits now. How did I lock onto a dead guy? It's almost a one-shot, even while he's doing a half block. Pretty good. I see. Are they any good? I'm assuming no. Oh. He's kidding me. Revive that bitch. Where the fuck is that ninja? Ah, oh, there you are. Seems to like them. Alright. I don't know why you were hanging off the ledge there. It's not like it'd do you any good. Wow, that's a rare armor drop. There it is. That's a really rare armor drop. How strange. They're not vitamins, are they? Oh, mother. I forgot there was a second one. Fucking ninjas. Ah, yeah, you're up. Ah, here's my black market dealer right here. What's up, bro?
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want?
These guys are a new
With Gavlan,
species.
You will, you deal.
Shouldn't want a chicken. These guys are a new species that are similar to the pygmies of old. We're gonna buy that ring. Even though it's kind of useless. We can sell stuff to him as well, which is one of the... I think he's the only NPC in the game you can actually sell shit to.
Gavlan will? Gavlan what? With Gav...
He's a dwarf. Now, I know he doesn't look like it, considering he's like 3 times my height.
Many thanks.
Not 3 times my height, but he's a lot larger than me. He's a lot wider. He's a dwarf. No, that's just what the dwarves look like. In this world, they're just fucking massive and wide. Whoa, different combo. The dwarves are just really big in this world. Whoa, I almost just launched myself off that. Word of forewarning, if I get hit by that fire arrow right now, I will combust. Because I'm covered in oil. Holy shit. You just hit Kalan? Probably best if I died there. I think we gotta go through the courtyard now. We gotta go through the courtyard anyways, though, so fuck it. He's not happy. He's just a dwarf. Any talk to the race though, I see. There's another place with dwarves as well. And you'll see they're like weirdly big. Some of them are taller than me. Like by almost double my height. They're like weird big dwarves. They live underground and can make stuff out of stone. They split off from the Vertive pygmies. AKA humans. I'm playing some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. I'm playing some crossplay with my buddies. Hear that noise? That crink noise. That means I did a strike attack to him, and I hit him in the middle of one of his own attacks. Yeah, they'd be pretty strange, pretty weird. Light gray skin. Mixed with green. Odd coloration. Oh yeah, we're going through the courtyard, that's right. Hard time with that one. One, two. It's just very tempting to take. It's definitely difficult, right? It's definitely difficult to... Okay. Right through here is the fucking courtyard. This courtyard is fucking death. So through here, there are just shitloads of enemies everywhere. I'm trying to lead them away. There we go. Imagine how tall they would be. Oh, they'd probably be the average size of like a Goliath. I believe Goliaths are actually smaller than orcs. Maybe? I don't know lore height very well of all the creatures. All I know is their creature sizes. Because whatever, if a creature in the handbook is a different size than the playable race, I give the players that size. Oh, hey guys. Don't ask me how he was doing that. I believe this is the priest. Alright, and now it's the brigand gear. Okay, about the same size. It's about what I thought. Repair powder, that's useful. Yeah, see, we had to go through the courtyard there. Oh, an item. The leggings. Now, what we could do if we had a Phyllis stone is we could activate this. Actually, we can. Okay, let's do that then. That will cause that up there to light, and it'll light up the whole damn area. So now we can all see shit. Probably just like average size. Oh! Stab him. Ah, yeah, and it also causes these guys to have a fucking panic attack because they're afraid of the light. There's a non-finished building. An unfinished building. It'll be very wide and very large. My players often don't do other races. Most of the time, if I'm doing a D&D campaign, my players will either be Aarakocraeans or just humans. It's one of the two. Either because they want that fly speed, or they want that free feed at level 1. That's it. I don't really see too many other races. Fairies can be pretty good as well. The original rendition of fairies, where they just get a fly speed, a hover speed, and you're able to wear heavy armor while doing that. It's pretty good. What do you do with stuff like that, Draco? If there's like multiple variations of a single race, do you just let the players pick which one they use? Hello, sir.
I see. I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired. I see light. I am...
Yeah, we need a 10 intelligence. Before we go fight the Scion. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. There it is. I just backstabbed a ninja. See, what the DM I'm currently running with did is he let me pick which of the race types I wanted to use. No. These pots are full of poison, goddamn it. Alright, throwing butterfly knife. Open up this chest. Fragmented branch of Yorm. That's important. Pack tactics. Because one of the fairy types. So one of the fairy types has differences to it, basically. They can't be, I don't know if persuaded is the right word. They cannot use heavy armor while flying, right? Why? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I knew about that. Kobolds don't have pack tactics from their player. Which is strange, but whatever. I guess it's balancing purposes. I mean, if that was true, like a kobold rogue would be really powerful, but I assume that's kind of the point. Right? Like, kobolds are small creatures that are really fast, so why would you not want them to be a rogue? It's kind of their thing.
Bearer of the curse seek them.
Okay, here we go. We can now wield greatsword. This is greatsword. They did? I did not remember that. Still up. Still up. Now we can do full power swings. Let's see if we can make this a bit stronger. This is the legendary weapon. Greatsword. Very strong.
I'll be around if you make it back.
See, sunlight sensitivity is like, if you're gonna give a race a natural debuff, you gotta make them really good at, like, what the counter of whatever the fuck that is. Let's actually see what they... Because we still got plenty of time. Right? We got another hour, so... There we go. Yeah, the monsters of the metaverse. Monsters of the multiverse, they have... Originally, they have, yeah, they have sunlight sensitivity. Oh, no. In the Volo's guide, which is the first one to come out, they have pack tactics. You have advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the creature, which is very powerful, right? Depending on how your DM does their thing, you might be able to get like double advantage from that if you're a rogue, right? But they have sunlight sensitivity. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and wisdom perception checks that rely on sight when you or the target of your attack or whatever you are trying to perceive is in direct sunlight. They have dark vision. Yeah, they're another small type creature. And then they took away pack tactics. And they kept sunlight sensitive. I know, but most DMs will give you something for stacking advantage. In fact, I can't really think of a single DM that I have ever met that doesn't give you something for stacking advantage. 300, about. Oh. What the fuck? He was blocking and it still hurt him. I don't know why the fuck you're healing. I'm gonna one-shot you if you don't have your shield up. I give a +2. I give a +2 for every advantage that stacks. That's a very old, I think it's 2nd edition rule. And see, back in the day, 2nd edition didn't even have advantage, right? That wasn't like an advantage mechanic. But there was something similar. Right? There's something very, very similar. 2nd edition also had like weird critical attack rolls. Alright, Draco. Let's have some fun. You ready? Draco, how did they handle critical hits? Just take a guess. Like, because you and me are pretty creative, right? We run our own systems, we do... Oh, damn, I killed him with the backsplash. We run our own systems. At least I like to think they're creative. How do you think they handled critical hits in 2nd edition? Don't look it up, just take a guess. How do you think they did it? Because it's nothing like modern D&D. It was double damage, but you wouldn't double your modifier. It would just be double dice. Just double the dice damage. How do you think you got a critical hit? Now this is insane. This one's the crazy one. You would only double your dice, not your modifier. And getting a critical hit was way easier. Welcome to the Flex Center fight. We have to do this fight quickly or we will drown. There's not a big difference up there. I kind of just put myself out there to see how much of a difference the heavy attacks would make. They don't make too much of a difference. Whoa, I rarely see that attack. As you can think, hitting him on the armored side does less damage. Unfortunately, the armored side is the side that likes to look at you. No, it's so much weirder. Hold on, let me kill this flex sentinel, then I'll tell you. See how I'm getting slower? You can probably tell. The water was rising throughout the fight. As you see, it's at my knees now. Yep. If you don't do that fight fast enough, you die. So like almost at my waist. It was at my ankles first. So, what's that? And here is one of the most important items in the game. The pyromancy climb. So, how you scored a critical hit in the original, like, 2nd edition, this was really weird, is the DM would say you crit if you rolled a 5 or higher or got a 5 or higher against the armor class of the opponent. So if your opponent had an AC of 15 and you rolled a 20 with your bonuses and everything, you would crit. It would be considered a critical hit. Let me get rid of the spot. It would be considered a critical hit. Which means you doubled your dice. And it was any dice that would be added. So you could do a lot of damage. I have now commandeered the ship. You could do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's why you would only double your dice. However, there was also a mechanic, an optional mechanic that you could do called multi-crits, where if a creature rolled 8 or higher, it would be a double crit, so you would triple your dice. And if the creature rolled a 12 or higher, it would be a triple crit, which made you multiply your dice by 4. There was nothing above a triple crit. This means combat, like, critical hits were common, right? There was nothing that modified critical hits with the exception of, have you read the newest, like, blade mastery, like, weapon mastery abilities, Draco? Have you read those? Those are a concept from 2nd edition. Because if you were a fighter, you got similar abilities where you could do shit like that. Fighters had this thing called weapon mastery where you could take a weapon and it was really good. You would swing it, it was pretty good, but then you got buffs later on based on how, like, basically what weapons you selected when leveling up. Now, a lot of those buffs you would get have just been turned into subclasses in D&D 5e. Like Champion. Champion used to be a longsword thing. How it used to work is if you had Mastery and Longsword, you would... Now, don't quote me on this, because it has been a while, and I didn't play 2nd edition for very long. I mostly played 3rd edition. but Oriental adventures. But basically how it would work in the past is if you were a fighter and you had longsword mastery, instead of critically on 5, 8, and 11, you critical on 4, 7, and 10. And the crit dex. Yeah, I have Oriental Adventures. Although I've never been able to use it. I've never been able to use it. I have the book. Oh no. But I have the book, so it's pretty. A crit deck,
There
huh?
the curse.
Never heard of it.
Nest
I'm gonna start cranking vitality now. Hold on, let me increase my vitality. Oh, I've seen these. They're like little critical tables. I've never really had a use for them. I just kind of make my own, but I've seen these before. They're like little, little critical tables you can roll on for effects. I think, when were those created? Not the decks, but like critical effects in general. I think they were created around 2nd edition as well, because I remember them being in 2nd edition. I see that there's actually a couple more of them as well. Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. There's a couple more. There's fumble decks as well you can also get. Ow. Stuff like that. Alright, we have a fragmented branch of yore. Back, I'm pretty sure we have 2 of them. Yeah, these items are incredibly important. So if that's the case... Alright, Draco, do we jump into the hole? And go on a hole adventure? Or do we... do we go into the mysterious forest? And go on a mist adventure? Like the movie, The Mist. Alright, if we're going into the hole... Let me get naked. Alright. Don't ask why I'm doing this. It is easy to understand if you know Dark Souls 2. If I still have trouble with this, I could buy the cat ring, but we'll get to there. We'll get there. I'm wondering if I can even survive this with it. Or without it. Nope. Looks like we're buying the cat ring. That hole is mighty unfortunate. Make things stress and counterattack weapons, sure. Oh, we got a ninja mask. Nice. These are the same type, right? No, we don't have enough for the scimitar. Scimitar probably requires, yeah, 16. We have. Quadruples piercing. Pierce. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're doing a bit of grinding. Imagine a rogue pulling that card if they had the piercer feat.
Oh. No, you do have the time.
How much is it? Okay.
Nothing suit.
We need 9,000 more souls. Imagine a rogue pulling that card if they have the piercer feat. That would be insane. Oh. Yeah, I do love me the rapier. We even have the old Leo ring on right now. We're currently getting the cat's ring. So unfortunately we have to do some grinding for that shit. Oh yeah, the rapier's timing is different. Playing DS3. We have to get the cat's ring because we want to go fight, well, I personally want to go fight the fucking Bugden now. We also got to go get the Havel armor, which is down there as well. Nice to see you, alas. We had a great time last night. We just got through a 12-hour stream. We just got through a 12-hour stream. Damn, this does actually increase the damage. Oh, there's a person over on YouTube. Alright, goodbye. Oh, I tell you what, though. I'm glad to be back at Darksouls. Where's the guy? Ah, there. Yeah, I knew it. We do need a good bit more stamina. We can only, like, do 2 strong attacks with this right here. weapon's actually a good bit more damage now that I look at it. Sorry, I was distracted by his health bar. What? That's like, what? 20% more damage? Alas, do you know the old Leo's ring? Oh yeah, no, I don't have the next shard yet. Do you know the old Leo's ring percentage? Whoop. I'm not gonna get a space there. That was weird, couldn't run for a bit. Can you even leap over it? Just about. It's pretty good though. We're almost at affiliate as well over on Twitch. Almost there. 46 followers. Real nice. These white heralds are... Let me see if I can parry it, but the Rapier's parry timing is so horrible. 12.5%. There we go. Ring, we've almost got enough for the cat ring. No one has dropped their weapons yet. Probably just an everything build. I'll probably do because I like every time I play Skyrim, I 100% Skyrim basically. Damn that attack. Yeah, usually I start off as a mage and then just start working in other stuff. Eventually I start doing two-handed. Basically when I get to 100 in a skill, I switch off of it. Show with this. How you doing, Oreo? Nice to hear you. But yeah, I don't know. I really haven't decided for Skyrim. Yeah, that's what I'll play in the future. I think I have something a bit more peaceful first. God, that is so much higher. That has to be 20%. So good. So good. Old Knight's Shield, that's what it is. Oh. Oh, he's not dead. You're deep frying your cousin. That's a weird statement. We were talking about eating people last night. We were thinking... Oh, no, I already told you, Oreo. Yeah, that's right. We were thinking, like, is it against terms of service if I had someone sign a document for me to be able to eat them. And then cook them on stream. Gotta tell you, though, that would get some views. The people want to see drama. Action. That fucking matters a lot. What is more action-packed than... What is more American than shooting a man in this Walmart of a world? Oh my god, do you see how fast his turn radius is? Holy shit, he just instantly locks onto you. I gotta like stagger something. God damn it, look how fast that is. I can't even react to that. He's just instantly looking at me and hitting me with a very fast attack. I have to go back. So fucking fast. I fucking hate the spear wielders. I think there's only 2 of them in the game, or that might be the only guy. I don't know, but I fucking hate him. Oh, okay, he's gone. Go. It's not likes being domed. Don't be ridiculous. But that doesn't. God damn, that attack is such a I think you can actually hit behind him with it. That would be enough. Alright, let's get the fuck back. We'll buy that ring from the cat and be able to live.
Oh. Who are you again?
It's
You do
not
have
being
a type.
domed. It is... I know how to manipulate that creature into a form that is pleasing to me. There is a difference between being domed and liking, what's the word? Larger and stronger people. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to throw myself into this hole. Wait. The astrologer, that's right. Before I throw myself into that hole, let me go and, get the guy. Oh my god, my stomach. Let me go and get the guy. Let me go and get the guy. It should be real fast, I don't need clothes. Hello. Huh? Uh-huh. That makes a bit more sense now. Aren't you supposed to be a boulder? I guess he already threw his boulder down here. Hey man, I found some.
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again.
That is done. Alright. Well, yes, that is true, but that is nothing. Listen, no man alive can comprehend my sexual preference. Alright? That doesn't matter, though. It never does. Because there's one thing I love more than beauty. Progress. And myself, of course. I don't even like fucking Oreos to begin with. Ah, they're so bad. No, not power. Power is useless if it's not backed up by the other three kinds of needs. And nullify the human effigy effect. No, thank you. Okay. Anything else we have to do? We have to go talk to the astrologer in the basement. We're still naked, by the way. Talk to the astrologer in the basement. We have to get naked to go down that hole. You gotta get naked to go into the hole, okay? If you don't, it'll be really bad for you. Just trust me here, okay? I much prefer freshly baked brownies. I'll fucking tear up a tray of brownies, especially if I have large glasses of water or milk.
Hello again. You've made it. The map, I presume.
Doesn't he looks like... He looks like someone.
Take a good look. Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what... Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I came here before. I don't know what explains it. But something...
This is a map. This is basically this is the continent we're on. It looks like Australia. And this is basically tracking our progress throughout the game. I'm not a fan of caramel. Or butterscotch. Never been a fan of a Drago. Although I guess if it's freshly made, it could be pretty good. Even with half falling damage, I still take a lot. Loxus stone though, that is fucking nice. Oh yeah. You need that ring to get through here. Not gonna lie to you guys. You need that ring to live through this. Now there is a door and a ladder there, but we don't even have the key for it yet. Alright, there we go. Huh. That's a good balance. Leaves us open for this. To be honest, guys, I'm not a big sweet eater. I'm more like meat than anything. I love me some meat. I'll tear through anything that once lived. Oh. See, to me, that's heresy, because peanut butter does not belong with chocolate. Those two are horrible together. It's like the worst combo ever. Oh yeah, petrification. Oh yeah, petrification. Fuck you. Fuck you. Wait, bitch, I'm fighting rats. Oh yeah. Oh my god. There's a loss. Don't even activate it, guys. Some of these are horrible. Wait a minute, you're alive. How dare you? Oh, no, rats. The rats! The rats! This is my favorite area in the game, by the way. Not the rat area specifically, but... Rat tank. That's a very rare drop. Baking is fun. Baking can be very difficult if you don't do it properly. You know what I want to try one day though? Speaking of food, I want to try a beef Wellington one day, like a proper made beef Wellington. I hear they're really good. Homeward Bone, and I believe we're about to be assaulted, so we get some souls. Yeah, there you can see them in there. Hello. Whoa! Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket. We just picked up warmth from that. That is incredibly rare. That's like an uber rare drop from one of these guys. Getting warmth. So warmth is a pyromancy spell that basically heals everyone within a radius. And it can technically drop from most enemies in the game. Less than a baker. Yeah, baking can be fun. It's a little bit dangerous for my tastes. Hello? So we gotta find the Rat King. He's in here somewhere. We just gotta find him. Good. He's one of them. I know he's in here somewhere. That guy's having trouble too. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I didn't. He just spawned. Okay. You can identify him by the hairs on his back. He hasn't shaved. There he is, right there. You see him? Okay. Where the fuck did he go? Well, they all look the same. There he is. Okay. Maybe I should rename myself to Shin Kingslayer.
Leave this place, human.
The talking rat.
We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth. Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice for the right to since thou permit me ask, swearest get
The Rat Covenant. It can be useful. Slayer of rats. That's the Rat Pope over there. Sorry. Hey, Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls.
Let me think. So rat tails, these right here. These are a covenant item. We also got one of these, nice. Shouldn't save the civilians. I don't save the civilians though. The children yearn for the mines. Okay. Let me stretch real quick. So let's go over what my plan is. Let's go over what my plan is. Oh, let me stretch. Hold on, I just gotta check something. Okay. Okay. Half an hour left. Well, less than half an hour left in the stream. Let's continue, shall we? So, the next part is one of my favorite parts in the entire game. Let me just confess that real quick, because I fucking love this section so much. I love this section so much. It's so much fun. Alright. Where's that? Oh, we're going to Homeward Bone, because we left some stuff back in the previous area. Oh my. Wanted to grab that real quick because that is very important for what we need. This tomb is yet to be fully explored. Huh? What the fuck? I'm talking to him about that tonight at 11. Whispers of Despair, another good one. I believe that's a hex. Oh, where is he? Wait a minute. If I grab this, will they all... No. What you guys do. I've just gained another text. Oh, repair powder, nice drop. Okay, how do I lower that one? I forget. Not gonna lie. When I was a child, I yearned for the mines. Where I live, you see, the children, they yearn for the mines. They really do. And that leads back up there. Oh, hello. There. I die either way. I missed a drop though, which makes me sad. It doesn't matter if I die. I believe that's everything in this starting area here. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else, but I don't think there is. Alright, time to head into one of my favorite areas. There is a very hard to obtain item. A series of very hard to obtain items. Justice. We go up through here. We can get to the ledge and grab this. That ledge leads to death. There's nothing else down there. See ya later, Oreo. Cookie. Nice. Not a mimic. It's one of the rings, I believe. What does this one do? Yeah, specification resistance. That's actually useful in a specific area we will get to much later. Alright, so now we're gonna meet these guys. Yep. They run, and then they explode. The game purposely put them in water to fuck us. Oh yeah, you have an idea what it is, Purrple. Great deal. Yeah, he's just standing there. Yes, he is. What's your idea? Trying to bait him. It's not a mimic. This full-blown does. I mean, it would be pretty funny, but don't make it look pristine. Make it look like a suit of normal plate mail. You don't want to give any details to it. Just make it sound like a suit of normal plate mail. Plate mail specifically. Players fiend over that shit. They fiend over plate mail. Alright. That is where we will end stream for today. I do have to go. Thank you all so much for coming. It has been amazing. And I will see you all later.